This is my first YouTube video, so I just want to say what's up. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. So firstly, I am a graphic designer by day, and now I'm going to be a YouTuber by night. What got me started into the YouTube thing was actually something I've always wanted to do. And to be honest, I got into this natural hair group yesterday, and I posted a picture of myself with my natural strands, and the picture kind of went viral a little bit. I mean, I wouldn't call it viral. It got like, 800 something likes and a bunch of comments. And a lot of the ladies on there said, you know what, I really think that you'd be a really good YouTuber. You should like do YouTube and like share all your techniques since you've been natural for 17 years. Like, I started my natural journey in 2004 and here I am still today. And so I just want to like do some really good content, hair content for you guys, so you can kind of just see what I do as my natural hair regimen and what I've been doing for years, some of the tricks and tips that I like to use myself, and things that has been passed down from my mom, because she was actually a cosmetologist back in the day. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so how did I get into starting my natural hair journey is the question. So basically, it started back in 2004, and I was, back in the day, I was working, I think I was like 18 or 19, and I was working retail and doing what I had to do to figure out where I wanted to go in life, and I was kind of like not sure. So anyway, I was working retail and I was with a lot of other girls that were, black girls like me. And we were out talking one day and we were like, we should see what our natural hair looks like. Because this was back in '04 when going natural wasn't really the thing to do. We were all on the creamy crack and we didn't really know what going natural was going to be like. I didn't even know the texture. To be honest with you, I didn't even know the texture of my hair. I was always told that I had really curly hair, but I didn't know for sure what it looked like as a grown woman. So I was like, I'm really curious to see what my texture hair was actually like and what it looked like and how I would be able to, deal with it. So I said, well, let me just grow my hair out like 1 month and see what it looked like. And I said, oh, okay, it's not so bad, it's not bad. After that, the other girls did it with me, and after like 3 or 4 months, everybody had given up by then, and they were like, I'm done with this, I'm about to go get me a relaxer. And so I kept actually doing it. I kept growing my hair out and growing my hair out, and I looked up and it was like 11 months, 12 months, a year, and I had quite a bit of hair grown out. It had gone to like maybe 4 inches, in a year, and 4 or 5 inches. So I decided I'm just gonna keep going. Might as well, I had already, grew it that long. So I ended up cutting it off, the straight hair that was relaxed. And my hair was so damaged. The relaxed hair was so damaged to the point where the back was so short and then the sides were long. So I knew I was gonna have to do something eventually anyway. So I'm glad that I decided to go natural back then and just start over. And ever since then, I've learned so many like ways to just deal with my hair. And I learned all about the texture of my hair, and I learned about, how to wash my hair, how to style my hair in the different lengths that it grew. So eventually it kept growing. It got longer and longer. And as it got longer, I found it easier to cope and easier to manipulate and easier to style and do different things with it and things like that. So I actually fell in love with the journey of becoming natural. And to this day, that was about 17 years ago, and to this day, I would never go back to a relaxer ever, because I love it so much. I literally love it. My daughter is 10 years old. She'll be 11 in December, and her hair is literally down her waist. Like, it's almost to her butt, literally. And she actually has 4C hair. My hair is 3C, maybe 3C/4A. So we have totally different textured hair, but her hair grows like a weed just like mine does. So anyway, that's the story behind me becoming natural. So now you know. So let's talk a little bit about where I am in my hair journey. As you guys know already, I've been natural for 17 years so far and counting. And I literally just had my baby girl in, let's see, June the 7th of this year. So it's been 4 months. And some of you may know, some of you may not know that postpartum hair loss is a thing. But when I had my other daughter 10 years ago, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't ever get postpartum hair loss. But now I'm getting it. So this is like totally new to me. So I'm learning different things that I can do to stop this from happening to my hair. It looks like my hair is pretty healthy. And, you know, if you look at it really closely, you can see it looks pretty healthy, right? Well, it is, but it's been shedding quite a lot. So I did some research on YouTube and I found out that actually there is a thing called a tea rinse that you can use. All you do is if you can boil a cup of tea, you can do this tea rinse. The tea rinse is actually a way for you to prevent the hair from pulling out of your scalp because it has caffeine in the tea. The caffeine is what causes the hair loss to stop. So I did this tea regimen about 2 or 3 days ago. So I'm waiting to see some results. Hopefully, you know, it'll go good and my hair loss will start slowing down. But just in case that it does not work, I always have a backup plan, always. So what I did was I looked online to see if I could find anything that could work from the inside out. And I found these little vitamins called Baby Blues. You guys see that? Hair vitamins. So basically what they are, they're gummies. They're like really tasty gummies. I got this bottle for like $29.99 off of their website. And what it does is it works from the inside out. 2 of these a day and it will help with the hair loss that you've been having potentially. It has a lot of good stuff in it. It has vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin B6, vitamin B12. It's got biotin. It has iodine, zinc, collagen. It literally has everything that you would need to make your hair stronger or grow your hair back, for that matter. So I'm really, really excited to see what these do. I've heard really good things about it. I looked at some before and afters of some of the women that have taken it. I've seen some really good results. So I'm gonna take some pictures of some before and after results so you can decide whether this is a good buy for you or not. So that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my new channel. I'll be having a lot more content: hair, family, kids, babies, business. I also have my own business. I meant to talk about that too. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a full-time entrepreneur, actually. I have been an entrepreneur for 10 years, so you can only imagine things that I have seen and the things that I have experienced. Not all bad experiences, a lot of good experiences too, but in all experiences, there is a lesson within all of them. So it's been a very, very interesting entrepreneurial journey as well. And I'll be talking about that as well. So it was good to talk to you guys and share my life with you guys. And I look forward to telling you more about me and what I do and get you some good techniques with the hair. Also, don't forget to please like this video, subscribe. I cannot stress that enough, guys. I really need you to subscribe and I need you to watch. Please share this video with others. Thank you and I love y'all. Bye.